You see that?
He asked quietly. At first, only silence followed. Hesitantly, the guard soldiers began to cast glances at each other, uncomfortable with the champion's presence and confused by his behavior. All eyes were on him now. Grimaldis aimed his mace out at the advancing hordes. Thousands, tens of thousands, and only the very beginning.
Do you see that?
He roared at the humans. The closest ranks flinched back from the mechanical bark that issued almost defiantly loud from his skull helm.
Answer me!
He received several trembling nods.
Yes, sir,
uttered a handful of them, the speakers faceless within the masses behind their rebreather masks. Grimaldis turned back to the wasteland, already dark with the teeming, chaotic ranks of the enemy. At first, his helm emitted a low, vox-distorted chuckle.
Are you all as insulted as I am? This is what they send against us?
Within a few seconds, he was laughing up at the burning skies while aiming his crucier's hammer at the enemy.
This is what they send. This rabble. We hold one of the mightiest cities on the face of the planet. The fury of its guns sends all skyborne enemies to the ground in flames. We stand united in our thousands, our weapons without number, our purity without question, and our hearts beating courage through our blood. And this is how they attack us. Brothers and sisters, a legion of beggars and alien dredges wheezes its way across the plains. Forgive me when the moment comes that they whine and weep against our walls. Forgive me that I must order you to waste your ammunition upon their worthless bodies.
He turned back to the men, the laughter fading, but amused contempt filling his voice even through the inhumanizing vocalizer on his helmet.
I have heard many souls speak my name in whispers since I came to Helsreach. I ask you now, do you know me?
At last, turning his back on the invaders as if bored by their very existence, his entire attention was focused upon the soldiers.
Yes!
Several voices replied, several amongst hundreds.
Do you know me?
He bellowed at them over the firing of the wall guns.
Yes!
A chorus answered now.
I am Grimaldis of the Black Templars, a brother of the Steel Legions of this defiant world.
A muttered cheer greeted his words. It wasn't enough, not even close.
Never again in life will your actions carry such consequence. Never again will you serve as you serve now. No duty will matter as much, and no glory will taste as true. We are the defenders of Helsreach. On this day, we carve our legend into the flesh of every alien we slay. Will you stand with me?
Now the chorus comes. In truth, the thunder in the air around him.
Will you stand with me?
Again, a roar.
Sons and daughters of the Imperium, our blood is the blood of heroes and martyrs. The Xenos breeds dare defile our city. They dare tread on the sacred soil of our world. We will throw their bodies from these walls when the final day dawns.
A wave of noise crashes against his armor, and they cheered. Grimaldis raised his war maul, aiming it at the embattled heavens.
This is our city. This is our world. Say it! Say it! Cry it out so the bastards in the orbit will hear our fury. Our city. Our world.
Our city! Our world!
Laughing again, Grimaldis turned to face the oncoming hordes.
Run, alien dogs. Come to me. Come to us all. Come and die in blood and fire.
The Reclusiarch cut the air with his Crucius, as if ordering his men forward.
For the Templars. For the Steel Legion. For Helsreach.
For Helsreach!
They cannot hear you, brothers.
For Helsreach!
Hurl yourselves at these walls in human filth. Die on our blades. I am Grimaldis of the Black Templars, and I will cast your carcasses from these holy walls.
Grimaldis!